Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the magical world of gnomes. You won't believe some of these fascinating facts. We're talking secret origins, crazy myths, and maybe even some hidden treasure. Alright, I'm just kidding about the treasure, unless... No, but seriously, get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to uncover the truth about gnomes. Okay, so picture this. Ancient Europe, forests everywhere, stretching as far as the eye can see. These forests were dense, lush, and teeming with life. And amidst these towering trees and thick underbrush, people would gather and whisper stories about these little creatures living underground. They spoke in hushed tones, passing down tales from generation to generation. That's right, the idea of gnomes goes way back, like way back to European folklore. These stories are ancient, woven into the very fabric of European history and culture. These weren't your cute garden gnomes, though. Forget the cheerful, colorful statues you see in gardens today. People thought of them as these serious guardians of the earth, like little protectors of all things nature. They were seen as powerful beings, deeply connected to the earth and its secrets. Imagine, you're walking through the woods, and bam! You hear a rustle, a whisper, and suddenly, you stumble upon a hidden gnome village. Tiny houses, intricate pathways, all hidden away from the human eye. What would you do? I think I'd try to make friends with them, maybe learn their secrets. Imagine the stories they could tell, the wisdom they could share about the natural world. But hey, that's just me. What about you? Would you befriend these mystical creatures, or would you keep their existence a secret, protecting their hidden world from the rest of humanity? Ever wonder where the word gnome even came from? Well, get this, it's from the Latin word gnomus, which basically translates to earth dweller. I told you, these little guys are all about that underground life. It's like their whole vibe, living beneath our feet, chilling with the roots and the worms. But don't let that fool you. They're not just hanging out down there doing nothing. Legend has it, they're guarding some serious treasure. Alright, let's talk gnome fashion. You know, the look-small dudes with big, bushy beards. And don't forget those iconic pointy hats. Seriously, where do they get those hats? It's like their signature thing, like a gnome trademark. You see a pointy hat, you know there's a gnome nearby, probably up to some mischief. But hey, you gotta admit, they rock that look. It's whimsical, it's fun, it's totally gnome. Okay, this is where things get interesting. Have you ever wondered if these whimsical garden gnomes could actually bring you wealth? Remember how I said gnomes might be guarding treasure? Well, it's not just a fairy tale. In some cultures, gnomes are seen as protectors of all things valuable underground. They are believed to be the guardians of hidden riches. We're talking gold, gems, and precious stones that have been buried for centuries. Maybe even lost pirate booty. Imagine stumbling upon a treasure chest filled with ancient coins and jewels. Who knows what these little guys have stashed away down there? The possibilities are endless. It makes you wonder, if you ever did find a gnome, would they lead you to their treasure, or would they keep it hidden, or would they play tricks on you and lead you astray? These mischievous creatures are known for their playful nature after all. So next time you see a gnome, think twice. They might just be the key to untold riches. Now, we can't forget about the most famous gnomes of all garden gnomes. These charming little figures have become iconic symbols in gardens around the world. These little guys went from mythical creatures to lawn ornaments sometime in the 19th century. Originally, they were believed to be protectors of buried treasure and minerals in the ground. Over time, their image evolved, and they found a new home in our gardens. And honestly, I kinda love it. There's something endearing about their presence. They bring a sense of nostalgia and charm that is hard to resist. They add a little bit of whimsy and fun to any garden. Whether they're peeking out from behind a flower or standing proudly on a lawn, garden gnomes have a way of making us smile. Plus, they're like a little nod to those ancient legends, a reminder that magic might be lurking just around the corner. Their whimsical nature invites us to imagine a world where the fantastical is possible. So, next time you see a garden gnome, give it a little nod. It's a small gesture, but it connects us to a rich history of folklore and imagination. You never know, it might just wink back. After all, in a world filled with the mundane, a touch of magic is always welcome. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about gnomes, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more magical content. What other mythical creatures should we explore next? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.